Life has a way of knocking us down, doesn't it? We all face moments when we feel defeated, when our dreams seem too far away, and when the easiest option feels like giving up. But what if I told you that your greatest setbacks can become your most powerful comebacks? What if every challenge you face is an opportunity to discover strength you never knew you had? This isn't just a hopeful thought. It's a proven path to personal growth and mastery. Welcome to English Journey, the channel dedicated to helping you grow personally while mastering English. I'm Celine, and every day we release new videos designed to help you improve your English skills, change your life for the better, and unlock your full potential. If you're ready to transform your challenges into triumphs and supercharge your English learning, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We've got some powerful takeaways coming up, along with a short quiz at the end to test your understanding, so stay tuned. The comeback is personal. The idea of a comeback isn't just for athletes or celebrities. It's for every single one of us. It's about fighting back when life gets tough. It's about refusing to quit, even when everything tells you to stop. And most importantly, it's about making that comeback personal. It's about proving to yourself what you are truly capable of. Think about it. Have you ever felt like you weren't good enough? Like people doubted you? Or perhaps you doubted yourself. These feelings, this doubt, this anger, they can all be powerful fuel for your comeback. As one speaker powerfully put it, if you are angry, use it. If you are sad, use it. Because what else are you going to do with it? Never give up. One of the most powerful messages we can learn is to never give up. The easiest thing in life is to quit when things get difficult. The hardest thing is to keep going. But to achieve what you truly want, you must continue to hold on. Many people give up just before they are about to get what they have always wanted. They quit and give up right at the crucial moment. Don't be that person. I will not be the person who quit before I got what I wanted, or what I needed, or what I felt I was supposed to have, one speaker declared. Imagine a boxer, Dr. Carter. He faced a severe injury, 2 fractured bones in his neck and partial paralysis on the left side of his torso. His doctor, Dr. Carter, with a tear in his eye, told him he would never box again. But Dr. Carter looked him in the eye and said, "No, Dr. Carter, you're wrong. I am going to box again." He continued, "You don't understand what kind of man I am. I'll either box again or die trying." 13 months later, he returned to the ring and won 3 titles. This wasn't just about boxing. It was about his personal will to overcome. He exemplified what it means to say, "I'll never give up, never, job's not finished. It's all on you." Another critical lesson for your comeback is this. No one is coming to save you. No one will make you better at your business or improve your skills other than you. Your situations are on you, solely on you. While you may have some support, ultimately, the decision to be great or to be mediocre rests with you. Everything you do, you may have some support, you may not, but it's on you, one speaker affirmed. Life is not fair at all. So what will you do about it? If you want results, you cannot slack off. If you catch yourself slacking off and don't do anything about it, it means you don't really want those results. You cannot think that someone else will do it for you. You have to make things happen yourself. You have to build for yourself. There's no miracle that will make you special. It's all on you to make it happen. This means taking responsibility. It means looking at your challenges and asking, what am I going to do about it? This self-reliance is not about being alone. It's about empowering yourself to act. You are better than you think. Stop complaining about the results you didn't get from the work you didn't put in. Discipline trumps feelings. This is a big one. Many of us want to achieve great things, but we struggle with consistency. We often let our feelings dictate our actions. We don't feel like working out, so we don't. We don't feel like studying, so we skip it. But here's the truth. Discipline overrides your feelings. Discipline trumps your feelings. Imagine you have a project due at work, but you don't feel like working on it. It doesn't matter how you feel. You impose discipline on the situation, and you do what you're supposed to do. The same goes for exercise. You wake up, you need to work out, but you don't feel like it. It doesn't matter. That feeling is not part of the calculation. Discipline is your guide, not how you feel. And if you let discipline guide you, you will end up with freedom across the board. Discipline equals freedom. This is a fundamental truth. The sun rises every morning, regardless of how you feel or how depressed you might be. Days keep going by. So, will you let them go by without making progress? Or will you apply discipline to make things happen? The sun don't stop for nobody, man. Sun don't stop. Sun going to be up in the morning regardless. One speaker reminds us. The power of adversity and doubt. It might sound strange, but adversity, doubt, and even people who don't believe in you can be massive amounts of fuel. In these times of disbelief, doubt, and falling out, you have a huge source of motivation to achieve what you want. What do you think you're going to do? I'm going to win, one person declared to their doubters. There's a powerful question. How can you beat someone who cannot quit? And how can you beat someone who every time they go through a hard time, they get better and stronger instead of weaker and demoralized? This is the mindset of a stoic person, someone who looks at challenges and says, okay, all right, we'll get through it. When the next challenge happens, they learn from it and move forward. Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest boxers, was often doubted. People laughed when he said he would win, but the sound of laughter and the sound of doubt motivates him. He would listen to all the negative comments, such as, "You're good, but you're not as good as those guys." And that put so much will in that fire that it kept me each and every day. Don't let what others say affect you too much. Focus on your own journey, your own race. You are not in a race against anyone else but yourself. Once you can silence all that, all the outside interference and things that are attracting your mind to everything, you can then start to grow in realizing, I'm stressed out for no reason. This is my own little race, one person emphasized. The grind and intentional skill building. Many people work hard, but they don't always achieve their goals. Why? Because working hard is only part of the puzzle. The other part is how high your skill set is, how developed your skill set is. It's not just about working hard. It's also about working smart. It takes both. It takes hard work and it takes smart work, is a key insight. While you are putting in the work and giving it your all, you must also consistently and consciously build your skills. If you only work hard without developing your skills, You will get paid only a fraction of what you could earn if you intentionally built those skills. Think about Steph Curry, one of the greatest basketball players. People see his amazing shots and think it's a gift. But what they don't pay attention to is that he shoots 500 shots every single day, never less than that, 7 days a week, for more than 15 years. His dedication started even before college, with his dad training him. This results in 3,500 shots a week, 168,000 shots in a year, and 2.582 million shots in his 15-year NBA career. You get rewarded in public for what you practice in private, he often says. This emphasizes the importance of consistent effort and deliberate practice to improve your abilities. It's not just about effort. It's about focused effort. We are what we repeatedly do every day. Therefore, excellence is not an accident, but a habit, the saying goes. Embracing pain and struggle. Change happens when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the pain of making a change. In life, we often seek comfort, but comfort doesn't always bring the best results. Being a badass hurts, and making a change can be painful. Anything worthwhile will require some degree of pain and struggle. So many people die with untapped potential because they think that someone else is better than them and they were not born with the greatest tools. But you don't need gifts. You need the ability to grind your ass into a fine powder. And when you're that fine powder, you must find a way to build that mother back up repeatedly. This is possible. Stress and pressure are not bad things. We often feel that stress is harmful and that we need to relax. But being bored will kill you. Not having anything to do will kill you is much more dangerous than stress. Pressure makes your eyes pop open, makes your brain focus, makes you alert, and makes you want to live. It makes everything seem exciting because you've got to get things done. So don't shy away from discomfort. Embrace the pain of growth, because it's through struggle that you become stronger and better. You cannot wish for a strong character and an easy life. Each is the price of the other, a wise saying reminds us. Confronting your inner voice. We all have an internal voice that can either motivate us or hold us back. Sometimes that voice tells us we're tired or we can't do it. When this happens, it's helpful to confront that voice. One person decided to tape record himself when he was feeling tired and unmotivated during his daily runs. He listened back to his own negative thoughts, such as, "Oh man, you're tired." He realized that listening to that voice was not helping him. This allowed him to push past the internal resistance and continue working. If you ever have a hard time out there, tape yourself. Listen what kind of crap you're being. Stay hard, he advised. Your brain needs pressure. It needs constant pressure. This internal battle is part of the journey. You must learn to override that negative self-talk with discipline and a strong will. If you allow your feelings to dictate what you do, you will end up being a slave to your feelings. But if you utilize discipline, you will end up with the ultimate freedom in everything that you do. The why and true motivation. What truly drives you? Is it money, a car, a house, or what others think? If your motivation is external, like wanting a Rolls-Royce because everybody else drives one, you might have affirmation problems. You might not be doing it because you really want to. You're doing it because you want to be affirmed. If your house drives you, you'll get one. But then what will you do when you finish? This external motivation might not be strong enough to keep you going in the long term. True, lasting motivation comes from something deeper. As one person put it, I picked something that would drive me for the rest of my life. Consider choosing something that will drive you for the rest of your life. This deep, personal why will sustain you through difficult times. When your why is powerful, the how becomes easy. Many people want to be much more than average, but they don't know how to do it every single day. The grind is necessary. You need to find what oils those gears up for you. Maybe it's knowing that someone else out there wants what you have, your position, your job, your success. So, make that a motivation for you. No more excuses. It's easy to fall into a woe is me mentality, thinking that life is too hard or unfair. Some people constantly complain, saying they can't catch a break. This kind of thinking pushes others away and doesn't help you. Instead of complaining, you could be hustling, chasing your dream, or figuring out what you're doing wrong and improving certain aspects of your life. You could be reading a book, meditating, or doing something. This I can't catch a break mentality is unproductive and pushes everyone away from you. Most of the limitations we have do not exist in reality. They exist only in your own mind. One of the starting points of great achievement is to question these self-limiting beliefs, throw them off, and act as if they didn't exist. What if what you're going through isn't hard, but you're just sensitive? This provocative question challenges us to reevaluate our perspective. Don't let your feelings or perceived difficulties become an excuse not to act. Maybe that crap's in your head, one speaker directly stated. The power of choice. Every day you have a choice, to be a badass or to be mediocre. You can choose a life of ease and comfort or a life of service and adventure. When you're 90 years old, which one will you be more proud of? You choose your joys and sorrows long before they happen. If you make good choices, good things will come back to reward you. If you do bad things will haunt you. It's that simple. When you wake up in the morning with discipline saying, "Hey, I got to do the right thing. I got to work. What am I going to make? What's my choice going to be today? Do I make my life worthwhile, or do I just mess it up?" This reflects the daily decisions we face. The world doesn't change. You change. The only way it gets better for you is when you get better. This means constantly striving to improve yourself. As one saying goes, the world belongs to optimists, because if you're going to do anything big, you have to believe that it can happen. Otherwise, it never will. Believe in yourself. This might be the most crucial element of a personal comeback. Believe in yourself beyond any doubt. Don't rely on anybody to believe in you or to push you or make you better. Believe in yourself and only yourself, and allow that human being to make you a better person. Many people are convinced they are incapable of achieving great things, so they aim for the mediocre. The level of competition for these realistic goals is often fiercest, paradoxically, making them the most time and energy consuming. Do not overestimate the competition and underestimate yourself. You are better than you think, is powerful advice. When you realize who you are, you stop operating in desperation. You stop saying yes to stuff you're not supposed to be saying yes to. Everybody else might see how capable you are, commenting on what you can do, but you're the only one ain't caught up with it yet. This belief system is key. If you believe there's a possibility you're going to fall back, you might. But if you just say, hey, this is what I want to do, and you go do it, you usually get what you want. Everything is possible in your life when you believe. You gotta believe, you gotta feel that purpose in your soul, because without it, goals remain unachieved dreams. The journey, not the destination. Success is not a straight line. It's not linear. You work, and nothing happens. It's hard, difficult, and lonely. But for those who persist and overcome adversity, growth happens suddenly, like a hockey stick. If you were in this process, and it's hard, difficult, lonely, and challenging, please, 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 know it was like that for all of us, one speaker shared. The dream isn't just the destination, it's the journey. The times you get up early and work hard, the times you stay up late and work hard, the times you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream. Don't let the ups and downs affect you too much. You will have wins, losses, successes, failures, good nights, bad nights, good relationships, bad relationships, good ideas, bad ideas, make money, lose money. All these things will happen. The key is to find a stable, centered way to be, and to look at the world, taking everything with a grain of salt, without being swayed drastically in one direction or the other. You're going to be okay. You hear what I'm telling you? Recap, takeaways. Let's quickly recap the key points for your personal comeback. Never give up. The easiest thing is to quit. The hardest is to keep going. Persistence is key. It's all on you. Take personal responsibility for your life and your goals. No one is coming to save you. Discipline trumps feelings. Let discipline, not your emotions, guide your actions. Discipline leads to freedom. The power of adversity and doubt. Use negative comments and difficult situations as fuel for your motivation. The grind and intentional skill building. Hard work is important, but combine it with smart work and deliberate practice to build valuable skills. Embracing pain and struggle. Growth often comes through discomfort and challenges. Don't be afraid of the struggle. It makes you stronger. Confronting your inner voice. Recognize and challenge negative self-talk. Your mind needs pressure to focus and thrive. The why and true motivation. Find a deep, personal reason that truly drives you, rather than relying on external affirmations. No more excuses. Stop complaining and making excuses. Take action instead. The power of choice. You choose your path. Decide to be great and make choices that align with that vision. Believe in yourself. This is fundamental. Overcome self-doubt and believe in your own potential. The journey, not the destination. Focus on the daily effort and the process of getting better, not just the end result. Remember, consistency is key. If you found this video helpful and want to continue your English journey, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content every day. Your support helps us create more resources for you. Quiz time. Now, for a quick quiz based on what we've discussed, try to answer these questions in the comments below. Question 1. According to the story, what is the easiest thing to do in life? And what is the hardest? Question 2. Why is it important to rely on yourself for your comeback rather than waiting for others? Question 3. What is the relationship between discipline and feelings, and which one should guide your actions? Question 4. How can adversity and doubt be used as fuel? Question 5. Besides hard work, what other important factor contributes to success, especially in terms of skill? Go ahead and share your answers in the comments section. I look forward to reading them. Conclusion. Life will undoubtedly throw challenges your way. There will be highs and lows, successes and failures. But remember, you are not your past. You are not defined by your setbacks. Your mistakes and past difficulties do not disqualify you from achieving greatness. You have the power to write your own comeback story. It starts in your mind, in your spirit, and with the choices you make every single day. Don't just exist. Go live. Find your drive, embrace the grind, and never, ever quit. Thank you for joining me on English Journey today. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep pushing forward. See you in the next video.